In 3, 2, 1,
Action.
Class of 2016.
Scene 22C, take 1.
Austin Tannerlet, and I'm the director of Student Body.
Right, under the flame.
Because I want this. And when she looks up, I want the shot to be right here. This is when she looks up.
One must always start with the end.
That's a wrap!
Film is visual and audible.
In 3, 2, 1, act.
Creating a film is a really long process. We actually started, I think 3 months before we even started filming.
Editing and sequencing. Angles and framing.
My name is Sean Bestman, and I'm the director of photography on student film.
Shadow and expressionism. And all manner of elements at your disposal. To rehearse,
Ensuring the best future for the learning community that we call home.
Sheet and test with the only learning tool that we've been able to know how to use to truly learn.
Deadline.
to set, to imagine, to complete. How long does it take us? Countless takes.
5C, take 3.
Scene 8I, take 1.
One.
Wait, 23A, take 2.
Countless mistakes.
Alright, be funneling millions of dollars.
Run it again? Yes.
And countless laughs. Can we really say there's only one auteur?
Yeah, maybe, of course it is.
That only one mind created this? Or the collaboration of every mind?
My name is Lauren Eisenstein, and I am the executive producer of Student Body.
I'm Martin Yerskis. I am the screenwriter for this year's student film, Student Body.
My name is Bailey Sagan Cooper, and I play Kate.
I'm Alexander Perry, and I played Harvey Biddle.
I'm Sarah Tebolt, and I played Skylar Morgan.
I'm Daniela Pereira. I was acting as the character of Gabby.
At the end, can we say that this is exactly what I imagined?
I'm Austin. I'm the director this year for the student film.
My name's Austin Tannerlit, and I'm the director this year for Student Body.
My name is Lauren Eisenstein, and I am the executive producer of Student Body.
My name is Sean Bestman, and I'm the director of photography on the student film.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I am a producer on Student Body.
Hi, I'm Adriana, and I am the producer on the Student Body.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I'm an associate producer on Student Body. My name is Salman Sheikh, and I play the character of Marcus Payne.
What's it like on set this year with cast and crew? Well, it's definitely a lot different than last year, going from writer last year to director this year. It's a big jump, because last year, once I handed the script over to the two directors, I couldn't really give my input. I gave a little input here and there when they asked, but it was really up to them to bring my vision, my writing to life. But this year, I'm the head on set, and I was the one taking that writing and making it into a film. So that's the majority of what it was like. But let me run you through a basic day on set. So I would get there and I'd open the door, and the first thing that I would do is yell at Sean. And then Sean would go ahead and yell at Chris. And then all of us would yell at Dale, because we just all like to yell at Dale. So that's a basic day on, and then we would film, obviously, but that's a basic day on set.
Well, being executive producer, there is really no time to relax. I'm always on my toes doing something for production, post-production, premiere. But overall, it's so much fun, and it's such an experience to be a part of something, to make something that I know I want to do for the rest of my life, and do it with such incredible people.
On set, it was really stressful, but we all kind of worked together to make everything happen at the end of the day. The cast and crew, everyone's just so friendly. It's just a great environment to be in.
It was pretty cool because a lot of people were so dedicated in what they were doing. For me, having to learn lines, I'm like, okay, I got to learn everything, I got to do everything. But everybody was working just as hard at everything they were doing, whether it was like makeup or sound or editing.
The process for creating this film was like everyone really enjoyed what they were doing. Everyone loved what they were doing, and that gave like a lot of positivity into the film.
Process was fun, you know, everyone's always kidding around, you know, having fun, cracking jokes.
It was amazing. Everyone was so great. Everyone took care of each other. Everyone had each other's back, and overall it was a great experience.
Which character captured my eye? I think it would have to be the main character, Marcus, just because he's president of his class, or at this point you know the answer to the film, you know the ending. So he's president of his class eventually, and I'm president of my class eventually. Obviously I didn't kill anybody to get there, but I feel like we can all relate to that, or at least I can relate to part of his story.
Like which one to think is sexy, or?
A character that captures my eye is Skylar. She's such a complex character and such a strong female character. And I think she's sort of like a Marcus, but in some ways she's not, because she has a moral conscience. She, you know, there are people, it's natural for people to have a mean side and a nice side to them, and that's her, and that's what makes her so much more real. And she's not afraid to stand up for herself and what she believes in, and that's, you know, something that I think everyone should do. So
I really liked the character Harvey Bickle. I mean, Perry was a great actor, and he was perfect for the role, and I think he was a great comic relief and a good jokester for the film.
Marcus Payne. Marcus Payne was, I don't know, not the typical high school kid. He's very like a kid that's very organized and all that, and I don't know any kid that's that organized and like plans their victory speech before they even run or do anything. So it's definitely an interesting character.
I liked Harvey Bickle. I thought he was a funny character. He brought so much lightness to such a dark plot. So I really liked Harvey. I thought he was funny, and I just enjoyed his charisma on set and on camera.
Great. I like Mr. Rattleboro, the teacher. He had an interesting personality, him and the actor himself, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, definitely Marcus Payne. I mean, I like how he's like the antagonist, even though he's the main character. You don't really see that in a lot of films created by students. Usually they have the main character is, the person that you want to look up to, and you definitely don't want to look up to Marcus. But he's my favorite because of that difference, and because even though he's the bad guy, you can still see how he has this underlying goodness in him.
When it's all said and done, at the end of this experience, we not only gain a film, but I think we've built our casting crew into a family. If you look around the room right now while watching this behind the scenes, I think that you can get the sense of how close we've all become. And yeah, we argue and we have different ideas about certain things, but at the end of the day, we've come together to create this one 45-minute piece. And I think that's the important part. So we not only come away with a film, but we come away with a second family, a home away from home.
Working on set with cast and crew is a lot of fun. We know when it's time to work and when it's time to have fun, and we're always playing around. It's just a great experience to work with so many other people who have the same interest with you. And it's a family. We've created a family, which is, I think, something that, at least I hope, people could agree on, is that, we're all one big family. We're all there for each other, no matter what, in whatever situation, and student film or not student film. So
I think I really love working in groups, so I saw this as an opportunity to gain skills from that and gain experience from that, and take that out and be like, all right, I've done this before, I can do it again.
With the student film, I really hope to become a better filmmaker and be able to work with others a lot easier, which I think we did. I think we really created a strong team. All of our skills improved, and I think it's a great thing once we all come together and kind of learn and gain experience.
The student film is created to create an experience of what it's like to work on a real film set, and that's exactly what it did for me. And I hope that, from the experiences that I've had on the student film, and I know I'll apply them to what I do in my future as a filmmaker.
Vote for Marcus Payne.
Now that you've all had a chance to see the film, I hope you enjoyed it, first of all, but I hope you can take away something from the film and can see that we've all been able to work together to create this one piece that we've all put our blood, sweat, and tears, not only us, but Mrs. Tish and Mr. DeCarmine. We've all put so much into this, and I just want to thank everybody who not only worked on it, but who also did things behind the scenes, got the tickets ready, the theater, the Borland Theater itself. So I want to thank everybody who had a part in the film, and I hope you all enjoyed it.